Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your lazy chef. Today we're making fried noodles, but this is not a normal type of Chinese noodles that we do. It looks like spaghetti, isn't it? Yes, it is spaghetti, so stick around. Right, first we're gonna put oil in the hot pan and we're just gonna make some egg. I use 3 eggs and then I put some chopped ham into it, just normal hams for sandwiches, and then I mix well in there. It's Monday. I really don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, especially in the lunchtime, so that's why I came up with this. Use whatever ingredients you got left. You either do fried rice or you fried noodles, but today I fried spaghetti. So I just put the egg into the hot pan and oil and just leave it there while making that spaghetti being cooked. So once the spaghetti is cooked, you strain it and you either run it under the cold water tap or you just leave it at room temperature. And once it cools down a little bit, it doesn't stick as much. So, and then while the egg is frying now, I'm just going to explain, the ham is already salty, so you can either put some sea salt in there or rock salt in there. It's up to you. I like to put some sugars in there as well, just make it a little bit sweeter. So this is the simple fried noodle dish, and later on I'm just gonna be using light soy sauce and a little bit of dark soy sauce for the coloring. And I'm using spinach as the vegetables, and normally you can use spinach salad, but today I'm putting the spinach into boiled water for about a minute to make it soften. And once it's softened, then you can just mix it in the noodles and without frying it. You can put bean sprouts in there if you want to, but I'm just going to skip it today. So I recommend using a pair of wooden chopsticks, longer chopstick that doesn't melt in high heat. If you use plastic, it's just going to melt. So I just put that spaghettis in there, and because the spaghettis is already cooked, so you don't need to really fry for a long time. So I put soy sauce in there for the taste, and I also put a bit of dark soy sauce in there for the color. But before I put the dark soy sauce, I make sure I mix well with the ham and egg. So before we put the noodles in there, ideally you make a sort of omelette texture of ham and egg omelette. But because I want that pasta to mix well with the egg sauce, so I put the pasta in there before the egg was cooked. So it's up to you how you want to do it. If you want the noodles to be a little bit of a drier one, then you let the egg and ham cook thoroughly before you add the spaghettis. But because I want it to be a little bit of, wet and moist, so that's why I do it this way. So I put my cooked spinach in there. They're not cooked, they're not been boiled. They just, been soaked in the boiled water. Not even boiled, it's just boiling water. It's just 70 degrees Celsius to 80. So, and now once you mix well, this is done. So you can put it on your plate, and because I haven't used too much seasoning, and this could be a kid's meal as well, and I feed my kid with that today's lunch. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.